Hi all, welcome back. This is Dover. They're supposed to be a fierce rival of ours, or at least a rival, I believe. Um, so it looks like they're going to play 4-4-2. We were warned about a player called Magri, but is he playing? No, yes, he is. He's playing at centre back. So the fact that they're focusing on the defensive features or their best player or the player to look out for is defensive says that we could potentially dominate. To give you a run through the results, I was on a great run. Macclesfield I won 5-0. Gateshead was a close one, but we won 2-1. Whitehawk were low down in the division, and we absolutely walloped them. Dagenham and Redbridge we got to a decent win, and Chesham are they're not. It was in the cup, but I mean they're East Premier Division, so was expecting a win there, and I rotated. So a lot of the players that played aren't like first team regulars. So you can see there, Ollie Boulding is an example. You can see there he's not brilliant. Left back as well. He was the regen that I'm trying to give game time to. But you can see there he's struggling to really make the grade. Sean Shields played, who was ever present for us last season. Basically, I rotated, and you can see there that I gave Max Hazeldine a rest and played Ollie Bennett because he is a fan favourite. Fans really like this player, so there we go. And we won 2-0, which is hardly expected. Then we played Southport, who were like bottom. And we really, really struggled to the point it's quite embarrassing, really. We went 1-0 up from Alabi. I don't think he had the best of games, if I remember right. Well, I'm trying to. Okay, it's not really showing the highlights, but basically we lost 2-1. Embarrassing result that, which was a shame. It's not going to show me, but anyway, you get the idea. We lost, and now we're on to Dover, who are a rival. I was so confident with Dover around the corner until we lost to Southport. So, and we drew Rochdale in the cup, who were a couple of divisions above us. So that's a tough test. I'm sure that the fans will come to that one. So there we are. I'm going to go into this game much like I did with the crunch game against Macclesfield, and I'm going to play a similar team. That these players are playing week in week out at the moment. Stuart Lewis is the kind of deep line playmaker. Powell as the central midfielder, the defensive one, and then we've got Austin and Agard as the wingers. Alabi and Hazeldine. Alabi as your target man, Hazeldine as an advanced forward. Connors, Taylor, Holmes and McCoy. I mean, there's not much new to say about them. And Hazeldine. One thing to mention, I tried to tie Hazeldine down with the contract, and it broke down, and so they're not willing to discuss the contract, which is frustrating. Hopefully, I'll leave it a bit, and hopefully it will come back because his contract does run out soon. I offered him a lot of money. They're really keen on having like a minimum release clause if the club doesn't make promotion, and I don't think we're going to make promotion basically this season. And as a result, I wasn't willing to put it in the contract, and the talks have stalled. So hopefully we'll reopen talks. I signed quite a few players onto new contracts now. So if I was to show you the actual contract situation, there are still quite a few players that I need to tie down. I'm not worried about Kissock or McLean. I think probably they'll be released at the end of the season when their contract's up. Hazeldine's the one I'm working for. Lewis Norfolk I signed in the summer, and already he's just been injured the whole time. He's never played, which is unfortunate, but it happens. I would rather invest in my team. the younger players at the moment, but I need to start giving him games. Sam Deering can go as well. So really, it's Hazeldine. Sarpong is another player. I think he wants some sort of term in his contract that if we don't achieve promotion, then he can go for a certain fee. Aidan Austin, Billy Holmes. Actually, I need to offer him a contract because he's one that I am investing in. So let's offer him a contract. He wants 350 per week. I'll try and barter him down to 300. What's he on at the moment? Well, he's on 300 at the moment, so he's not being greedy, to be fair to him. I'll offer him a £100 appearance fee, 25% promotion wage rise. I don't do the yearly wage rises. I'd rather pay more to begin with. Let's go in with that. Clean sheet bonus. I mean, you sort of maybe. Okay. So again, I don't do that. I'll offer him 350. He's worth it. He's got better since his last one. He's happy with the £100 appearance. So it's really just removing that and keeping the promotion. There you go. Fine. I'm happy with that. We're very fortunate with our financial situation because of that selling of Byron Davies that I do have money available. So let's go into the Dover game now. There's not much to say about this team. They're used to playing in this way. I've got pretty much a full strength team. I need to start playing Sarpong and Ferdinand a little bit more. And with Dover, okay. So I've gone the match preparation. I went for defensive positioning. They concede quite a varied amount of goals, and it looks like they put in a lot of crosses. Most vulnerable to facing the 4-4-2, which is good because it means I don't have to change anything. They've got a good defensive record, and that makes sense because of their star player is that centre back Magri or something. So yeah, they do score mainly from crosses. Who's Miles Judd? Is it right back, is he? We're going to give him a game, basically, but this is a derby. Proceed to match, no. Just check one last time. Yep, let's go. Okay. 4-4-2, much like them. So that Magri guy is going to be up against Hazeldine. So how quick is Magri? He's not very quick at all, which is handy. I think we could give him a really hard time. Alabi is up against Harney. Don't know how quick he is, but it looks like he is strong-ish. Hopefully we can cause him problems. And then their main striker is pretty quick. But we've got two quick centre backs, and he's really quick, isn't he? If you look at his acceleration as well, he's going to be really quick. So I guess we need to look maybe at our defensive line, but we've got two quick centre backs there, Billy Holmes and Ben Taylor. Let's give them a go. So it's a derby game. Let's be passionate this time and give the fans something to cheer about. They seem motivated, which is good. And I'm going to tell them all that I have faith in them. Let's do it. It's the worst that can happen. They kicked off, so I'm not surprised the possession started the way it was. So it looks like we're going to get the... Oh, come on. What poor delivery. And he's running at our defence. There's 3 of you there. Good. Alibi, distribute. Hazeldine and Alibi. Oh, it's a worldie. What a finish. And what a goal that is from Alibi. I'm happy with that. Oh, come on. Really? So 2 stunning goals in this game, it has to be said. Okay, let's encourage them. So everyone's looking motivated, which is good. I'm going to be passionate again. And I'm going to say we can still come out with a win. I want to beat these lot, you know, particularly these lot. I'm not going to... I'll talk to the midfield. I think the midfield's where we can win it. Oh, what poor ball. What was that? Nothing's happening in this time. Alibi. Oh, poor ball behind Lewis. Now they're on the attack. Someone go to ball. Oh. If that would have gone in, I would have been furious. Alibi win that. It's not won the header. Well done. Jack Connors. Long ball. Oh, come on. Winners. Okay, it looks like they're controlling the midfield a bit, so I'm going to change it up a bit. I'm going to go to my other tactic. This does work sometimes, so Alibi's going to come off. He wasn't winning his header. Well, he didn't win that header, but I'm going to really change things up. I'm going to take Powell off as well. Lewis is going to be in there in the middle. So these 3 have all got good tackling stats. Tackling of 12. Tackling of 13. You know, his positioning's not all that, but yeah, you get the idea. And Sarprong as well, you know, is a good tackler. That's his position is defensive. So we're going to do that. We've got Hazeldine on the pace, and we're literally going to counter. Literally going to counter. We're playing deeper because they do have quick strikers. We're going to play deeper. We're going to basically push the ball over the top. I'm not going route 1, but it is more direct passing. We're going to defend deeper, and then we're just going to distribute out to the attacking midfielders. And they are hopefully going to set up Max Hazeldine, who's as quick as you like. Because we are getting outplayed. I think hopefully this will just make us win the battle in midfield. So it's a 1-1 draw. Okay. I'm going to say I'm happy with it because it is a derby game. 1-1 draw at home against Dover. Maybe we could have won it. It's tough. Dover are 3rd in the league, for God's sake, you know. And we gave them a good go. Towards the end, I switched the tactics up so we could protect the draw. Our goal came quite early, didn't it? So, do you know what I mean? After 20 minutes, you're not going to change everything up. It is what it is. 1-1 draw, disappointing with your rivals, but sometimes you just got to accept that we're not in a position to be really pushing boundaries here. We've just come up. So yeah,